When I built my basement and roughed it out, I put in 6 can lights over here, 2 over there, and I knew I was going to have a couple pendant lights. I want some smart lights so I can change color. There's not really a good screw-in opportunity. I did get these, which they work okay. It's made by Fiat Electric. I think they were like $19 a piece. They drop Wi-Fi all the time, and they just don't work most of the time. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to find a way to replace my cans. Well, Hue is way too expensive to have the Hue bulbs, and personally I don't like the way they work. I don't know. I don't like having to have a hub when stuff can run off of Wi-Fi, or I can run it locally with my home assistant. So what I decided to do, Govee just came out with a new set of lights with a remote driver on them, and I did a little review on them and on my previous video. So I decided, hey, I'll figure out a way to put my can lights up. So this is what I came up with. These are the Govee. They just have little springs that hold them in place. This goes to the remote driver. What I did is I went ahead and took down one of these, and this can go right up in there. Well, what I figured out when I did that is, I'll show you one second. They fit in the can opening well, but it left a ring around here. So I racked my brain trying to figure out what I could do, because I really wanted to use these lights because I liked how they were. What I came up with is, I got a 3D printer. I was like, oh, I'll just print me a ring that will cover the rest of that. Works out fine. So it's really tight around here, and it gives me that extra little bit I need. Fine. So I put my springs in, test fitted it in the can, and now it does not go up far enough to hold it in place. I was like, okay, what can I do from there? So I had to go back to the drawing board, and I was like, well, the way these cans are made, you can actually take the can piece out. All I had to do to get these out is I took out 3 of these screws and the wing nut, and that gave me access to the actual can part. So these are the live wires right now, but I will be able to reach up in here, and these have a, let me see if I can get it real quick. These have a cover plate on both sides so you can access the wires. So all I'm going to do is unwire this, take it totally out, and then that way I can put my can light right back up in there. So now, having this like this, I have access to my wires, and now I can just unwire this light right here, and I can put in my can lights. I had a really fun time doing this project. It actually took me longer to print all the ring trims that I needed than to actually do the 6 cans and then 2 over the bar. So in 8 cans total, I had about an hour and 20 minutes on rewiring everything, which is not a bad investment in time. The Govee app is very simple to use. Adding new lights or whatever else they have so many products. But like you can see here, it finds it fast. You can actually name them quickly, but you can also install them all at one time, and it'll find all 8 of them. But I just wanted to individually add each one of these. That way I could rename them and know exactly which one was which. And then that way I could put them into a group. I'm very impressed with how quick these lights change. Their app has so many just automatic ones. If you go through them, there's just a wide range of pretty much anything. My only complaint about it is, like, for certain settings, you can't like slow down the speed that it transitions to the other colors. So like if you do Christmas one, it's red, green, red, green, red, green. And it's kind of annoying, but you can also, say that you want 2 of them one color, 2 of them another color. And I mean, there's just so much stuff that you can do with these lights. I mean, you can even set them to music. Turn your phone on, and it uses the microphone in your phone, and it can just flash to music or whatever you want. You can do solid colors, flashing through colors, slow fades, fast fades. It's just, there's a whole bunch of stuff built into these, and they are just amazing lights. My only complaint about these lights is the install instructions. They do not tell you to put a grommet in before you put your wiring in. That I covered it on another episode that I did, but all in all, these are a great light to have. Thank you for watching. I hope this project helps you want to do your own project like this. If you can, like, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later.